Hey boys and girls, welcome to the Crafty Corner. Now it's not music class, but this is a musical instrument from the country that we're going to make a craft for today. This is, and I get made fun of all the time, it's a didgeridoo. And it's from Australia, and it's got some of the little dot painting on it that we're going to do today. If you've been into the library, you'll know that it's the start of summer reading, and our summer reading theme is all together now, and so we want to spread kindness and peace and work together. And so I thought about doing different countries and crafts to go with different countries over the summer. So the first country I picked was Australia. And we are going to make this awesome little gecko with the dot painting that's very popular down there, just like on this instrument. You can see all these beautiful dots. When you pick up your packet, you're just going to be getting a black sheet of paper with a gecko. You will also be getting a word search and an Australian maze. We're trying to add a little information for you about each country as you come in over the summer. So we're going to start with Australia. So for this craft, you are going to need a glue stick. We are going to give you the Q-tips, but you are going to need some of your own paint. These little paints at Walmart are just 50 cents each, so they're nice and easy and cheap. And then you're going to need like a little paper plate to put the paint on. So the first thing that we're going to do today is decide on which direction you want your gecko to going. And all you have to do is put some of the glue stick right on his little feet. So we're just going to slather each little foot here with some glue. And I'm actually going to turn it over here so I'm not painting on top of that glue. And actually you can bend his little arms just a little bit so that he stands out like he's running across the paper. So I'm just going to lay him right here. We're going to press down, and so that he is sort of popped up 3D-ish off the paper. Take a little black Sharpie and draw in some little eyes. And then the rest is all up to you, all to be creative. You're going to take these colors, and like I did on the first painting, all I did was sort of go around his body. But this time, I think I'm going to make steps for him to like follow. So I'm just going to dip the Q-tip in the paint, and you're just going to press down, and you're going to make little dots, just like some of the artists do down in Australia. So I'm just going to make some dots. And the brighter colors you use, it's going to pop off the black paper. And then you're going to turn your Q-tip over and use another color. So I'm going to go with yellow. And I'm just going to make my dots down here along my little gecko. Now, boys and girls, can you think of some other animals that live down in Australia? You know, my husband says everything in Australia wants to kill you because, you know, there's snakes and there's scorpions and there's big spiders and things like that. But they also have some really cool animals. Can you think of some? Let me put that Q-tip down and get another one. Now I'm going to go with purple. I think there are kangaroos, right? Down in Australia. Don't we know about that? So in our library, we have lots of books on animals. And if you see me on the bookmobile, we'll have some of these books on animals too this summer. So let's see if I think, you know what, I like purple. I'm going to make another row over here. And so boys and girls, when you make your dots, you can do them in a pattern like this, or you can just sprinkle dots all over the paper. It's totally up to you. Okay, I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to use this nice turquoise to make some dots in here. You could put your dots close together or far apart. It is totally up to you. This is the creativity part of this little project, but it looks really pretty. Now, if you would happen to have any like glitter glue or glitter paint, or some of that paint that has the metallic in it, that would probably really pop up off of here too. Let's see, I haven't used any orange. Oops, I need a bigger dot than that. So we're going to put some orange. I'm almost to the end of the paper. You can see I'm sort of making a pattern and spreading my colors out as I go. And then we're going to try a little bit of this bright green. And then I think I'll go back to the red and yellow. So as you You can see I don't even have any paint on me, boys and girls. This is an easy way to do some paint, to do some painting, and it to be very, very easy that you don't get messy with it. Okay, flipped it over, and we're going to go back to the yellow, and voila. Looks like I need a dot in each corner. I think I'll go with that teal color, dot and dot. All right, boys and girls, what do you think? Isn't it awesome? Now remember, when you use paint, boys and girls, make sure you let it dry. Don't don't just hang it up right away, or don't even set it up right away, because some of your dots may run. So you're just going to want to set this down somewhere and let it dry. All right, boys and girls, come on into the library and get your first packet of the different countries that we're going to have for this summer. And our first one is Australia. All right, thank you so much for watching. Watch again next week for another craft from another country. Bye now.